Hi everybody, welcome back to Eileen's Craft Nook. I have a duck mold. I just got this one not long ago from Temu, of course, where I get all my molds. And you can see it's like a little dish. Now, I'm hoping that, I don't have deep pour resin, so I'm really hoping that I can pour this in one pour and it not overheat on me. And so I was sitting here thinking, how do I want to do this? There's a little ribbon here. And so I kind of played around with the idea of making it a mallard duck and using this emerald green that I have from Pearl X. So for this is a pigment powder. Or I also thought about using some of this nice PET tape and putting it in around the bottom to see how that would look. So I'm going to get started. I think I will go with the green. I'm going to try to paint this middle piece in my beige. And mallard ducks have like a little bit darker on the breast here, so I might do that and I get a little bit of brown. So I'm going to turn this inside out to see. Actually, I'm going to leave the head the way it is. I'm just going to turn this piece inside out. I'm going to use my green down in there. Yeah, that should work. I'm not going to worry about the beak or eyes. I'll do those afterwards. I think I'll probably just do the beak in a gold marker. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And see how we can do here. I'm hoping this green's not too bright. It is a bright green. But it's not going to, because I'm going to pour this in clear, because I think I might want to try that tape. It actually won't be that dark. It won't be that bright. So again, not worrying about the beak, because I'm going to do that in the gold pen. Just want to get his little head. I wonder if I should try to do that ribbon as well. Or I could do the ribbon in gold pen as well when it's done. Okay, I think that's his neck. All right. Okay, I'm just going to tap this out. All right, I'm just going to wipe off the excess green with the baby wipe. Okay, now I'm going to take this beige. Now I'm not that worried if some of the beige gets on the duck itself. I'll probably wipe it off, but I'm really not all that worried about it. And my brush is wet because I just wiped it on my baby wipe. So I'll grab another brush. Now, I don't recall where I got these micas. This is the very first set of micas I got. Came in these little baggies. And I honestly don't remember. I think they were from Amazon, but I forgot I even had them because I was looking for a beige color and I couldn't find any beige in the micas I have. And then I came across my little container that had these bags of mica in them. I think it was like a set of, I don't know, like 20 or something. And they all came in these little baggies, which is great for a beginner. All right. Now, wipe off any excess. I don't care if it went in the head where the green is. It's not going to show. Let's see if I can turn this inside out without making too much of a mess. Okay. Alrighty. Now, should I do a little bit in the front breast with a little bit of the darker? Let's see. It says tan. It doesn't really look tan, does it? All right. Okay, so you can kind of see it there. All right, now the question is, do I want to try that tape? I think I would. I have a lot of this type of tape, and I thought this would look nice in it. It's kind of nature-ish. But I'm not going to do one continued loop around. I think I'm going to splice it just because it would not stay very well if you just tried to do one loop. So I'm going to just kind of test this out. Oops. Now, I'm not sticking this to anything, so I'm not taking the backing off. I'm going to leave it on. And let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to give that a shot. So, and do another piece. A little bit longer because that one didn't reach around to the back. Probably should have cut it a little bit bigger. Well, we'll see. I'm going to cut this piece. And I'll get my resin mixed up and we'll be right back. got my resin mixed up. I put it through my bubble remover. So what I did is I mixed up 8 ounces and I split it between the 2 cups because when you put it in the bubble remover, I didn't want it to overflow the cup. So I'm just adding it slowly here. I don't want to introduce new bubbles as I add the resin. And I'm not gonna quite fill it to the top. I'm going to then I'll add the tape in before it gets to the top, just so I can have a little bit of wiggle room and it's not quite as messy. So I'm just adding a bit more. Looks like 8 ounces will be enough. I wasn't 100% sure, but it does look like it should be enough. We'll mention that I really do like that bubble maker, bubble remover. It's nice for projects like this. All right, so I'm taking the tape. I'm just trimming some of those clear areas off just to round them out, and now I'm just kind of take measure of how much more I need, and I'm going to just place it in there, trying not to again introduce new bubbles because I am using the clear resin. And looking here. Now these did overlap a little bit, which is fine based on the pattern of the tape. It really didn't matter if they overlapped because this is trees and mountains and such. So I'm going to finish filling this up and give a little spritz with my isopropyl, and then I'm just going to let it sit for the evening to cure, really hoping that it doesn't overheat because this is a deeper mold. And I'm just checking, because it's a clear mold, I can see, just looking to see if there's any bubbles I need to remove, but it looks pretty good. So we're just going to let this finish. And I have a little bit of resin left over to make a few extras. Time to take a look to see how this turned out. I do see that my one piece of tape here kind of came in, but hopefully it's still okay. Let's start with the extras. I had some extra that added the green to, so I just added some of my holographic glitters to here and then topped it off with the green. So let's take a look. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that is cool. Those holographic glitters are pretty. The Let's Resin ones. I'll link them in the description. Looks like a diamond snake. All right, and then I did the same with the little dragonfly. I did just did his little wings. Oh no! I broke his tail off. Aw. Ooh. Poor little guy. I could just glue that back on if I wanted to, but there's the little dragonfly. I really like that. Those crystals. Okay, let's get to little ducky here. You can see, hopefully not too many bubbles in there. It looks nice and clear from this side. Can't wait to reveal this one today. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh no, my little beaky is still in the mold. Well, that's disappointing. Guess. I mean, he's getting hard. It's not that I should have waited longer, maybe. But, or maybe it's not in the mold. Oh, it didn't pour. I can see the green in there. Well, no, it's empty. That's disappointing. I guess I should have checked that closer. Because I really, look how pretty that head is on him. And you can see the sticker in there. You don't see the sticker real clear, but enough that you can tell something is in there, and a little bit of hint of the color on the front of them. Well, I'm going to have to pour him again. And you can see the dish inside with a little bit of color. Yeah, my little disabled duck. What a cute little mold. I'm going to do his eyes anyways, even though he's missing part of his beak. Okay, I'm just going to do his eyes in a little bit of black here. They're not very big. The other side. Like so. And then I have my gold pen from Let's Resin. This is what I was planning on doing his little beak in, but now he's a little disabled duck. And I know I need to pay attention to this little beak when I pour him. Well, hopefully it's not a defect with the mold, and you know, and that it doesn't. It should get in there though. Disappointing, but live and learn. Oh, see how pretty that is. Shiny little beak. All right, guys, that's my little beakless duck, the tape in it. Because of the design on them, it is hard to see what, you know, you can tell there's something in there, but it is hard to see what the design is. All right, that's it for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.